this is it. Welcome to Breakdown of Science.
Yeah, so this is our first episode, so we're just basically introducing ourselves, and that means that we're not diving into a big topic yet, but we just want to introduce and explain what this podcast is going to be.
Yeah, as Michelle said, I will first introduce myself, and of three of us, we are just three students studying biology, and I'm Maruf.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jan.
And this wouldn't be a lecture, as you're afraid of. We are not professors, of course.
No.
We are just people who read a lot of science and you can say boring people, and want to talk about it in a way that makes sense and make it fun for everyone, not only for us.
Exactly. And and we're also tired with how science can get confusing or maybe even misinterpreted. Sometimes news headlines can butcher a study, or other times some debates can get dragged on for so long that you forget what the science is behind the arguments.
And it's also very annoying because you're okay, this is science, or is this just bullshit?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So our plan for this podcast is we will follow a weekly cycle where on 1 week we talk about a science article, something that's been in the news and which is interesting, for everyone, and we try to look at that study, the way it's being reported and interpreted makes sense and easier to understand for everyone or not.
Yeah. Well, at least we will try to follow a weekly cycle.
Yes.
We'll try.
Yeah.
We will try.
Of course, we'll try to do that.
And another week we can look into topics that are people either arguing or in a serious debate or discussion about. Things like gene editing, vaccinations, maybe even the rise of AI as it is now. And the point of our podcast isn't to argue these topics. That's not what we're here. We are here to just explore the science behind the arguments. We're here just to explore the BS of science.
Exactly. And then some weeks we'll take questions. So from you guys, from the people that's listening to our podcast, from Instagram, or from friends who go, wait, what does that even mean? And we'll just try to explain it. So we do that together.
Yeah, exactly. We will we are hoping to get your questions through comments, or maybe you can probably email us. But a little disclaimer, this probably won't be super polished, especially at the start, because we are still learning as we go, figuring out the whole podcasting thing. But we genuinely believe the best way to understand something is to talk it through. What do you think?
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, you guys don't have to send it per email. You could just also comment it in Instagram, I don't know, somewhere else. So you don't have to email us, because that's it's a bit annoying if you do it per email. So just do what you want.
You can also find us on YouTube as well. You can watch our episodes there when we upload them, and comment there as well.
Yep.
And so
that's it, I think.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Do you want to say something else?
I think I'm finished.
Me too.
So that's our podcast, Breakdown of Science. Our first proper episode, quote unquote proper, will come out next week, hopefully on Wednesday, which will also be our upload schedule.
Yeah.
And if you're into science or just curious about the world and you want to better understand it, you're welcomed here. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you again next time.
Yes, well, we're hoping to see you next week. Yeah,
exactly. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Yeah, bye-bye.